Hello, Onitsha Greater Onitsha Water Scheme to come back to life. Soludo to bring back the Greater Onitsha Water Scheme. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. We are talking about the Greater Onitsha Water Project that was abandoned for decades is coming back to life. And you want to know what we are going to discuss about the importance of water in Onitsha, a city that is more than 10 million inhabitants without water. You need to watch this video and comment. Water is everything. They say water is life. Water is something that has been lacking. One of the major issues in Nigeria, not just Anambra State, there is no provision of public water system. Because of that, people are exposed to diseases, exposed to all manner of ill health and untreated water, which has caused adverse effects to the populace. So that's what we are discussing here in this channel. The significance of this Onitsha Greater Water Scheme coming back to life. Stay tuned as we analyze more on this government of Soludo's project in Anambra State. So when Soludo come into power, he promised a lot of things, but after promising this, it takes him a long time to remember about water provision, forgetting that water is life. This year, early this year or late last year, he started awarding projects, contracts for resuscitation and rehabilitation of abandoned water schemes. So this year he awarded the Greater Onitsha Water Scheme after almost 2 years in power. You can see that these things are not that important to the average politicians. Water is more important than even food. And water is part of the food security. Without water, there is no life. So, but I don't know why Nigerian politicians and the governments in our homeland do not know this. In their houses, they have their own water supply. So water has remained the cause of lack of water has remained the major cause of diseases and poverty in the states and in Nigeria. In Onitsha, a city of 10 million above, people has to spend all their money in searching for water. It's a fallacy that a city surrounded by water that have been blown away by flood water, even during the rainy season, cannot have water. So it is not a laughing matter anymore. The government, by initiating this rehabilitation and resuscitation of this Onitsha Greater Water Project, which all the politicians in the state has used as a campaign tool, but they have not been able to have a work plan to bring water to the people. So for the fact that Soludo is now moving now, never, in spite that it seems that it's late already, but now that he has started it, we must also commend him for starting it now. Although it's a bit late, but we don't mind if he can't succeed on this, because the people need this water badly. I don't know if I'm making sense. Onitsha need water, and why the cities, streets, and everywhere is more dirty. Is dirty is because of lack of water. Remember, people have to use water in everything: washing their clothes, drinking water, cooking, everything. So they pay dearly for untreated boreholes that are being sold in this greater city of Onitsha, metropolitan city of Onitsha. So time has come that we must also encourage the government to pursue this to the letter, because by doing that, it will help to change the city of Onitsha. So this water issue has become a thorn in the flesh of many living in Onitsha, in Anambra State, that water has become something of a lottery. So people has to look for water everywhere in order to survive in the city life. So, and this water is sometimes untreated. You don't actually know the source, and that's why there are a lot of issue with cholera and other waterborne disease in the States and in Nigeria. So government efforts to get this water out is much commendable, and because a lot of school children spend hours, and parents looking for water everywhere instead of spending time studying their books. So these have actually created more problem than solve. So Soludo need to pursue this aggressively. It need to encourage also community public water supply in the layouts. So he need to encourage this. It's very important. If ordinary people can put on their own water, how about the government? Why can it take the government of Anambra State over 20 years to think about provision of public water system? You can see that because of absence of water in the states, there are a lot of fire incidents that would have been solved by simple having water in the state, pipe-borne water. There are a lot of things people can accomplish with water, but because of lack of it, there has been a major incidents. There have been an increase in urban poverty because of exploitative nature of buying water from the private sources, and the water that you don't know how clean the water is. So that's why the Soludo government has to see to it that this promise should be carried on with a timeline of 6 months to get water out to the people. The babies need water. The nursing mothers need water. The hospitals need water. The markets need water. The layouts, houses need water. Everybody, virtually everybody need water. So this is something that it should pursue with vigor and with determination, with a timeline, as we normally say in this channel. It shouldn't be made with political undertones. It shouldn't be made with looking for votes or using it to be popular, but it should be done with sincerity and divine inspired passion to give water to the people. Anambra State must have water. Onitsha must have water, so that the people will know there is a government in the state. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Thank you for joining us once again about this discussion on water, the coming back of Greater Onitsha Water Project or water scheme. So we thank you for always supporting us, and I wish to also congratulate you for all the support. Remember to like, comment, turn on notification button, share our videos, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next video. Bye.